Major Slack Videos.
Hey guys, Major Slack here. Alright, I'm back. I know, so sorry for my absence. Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't want anybody to get the idea that I don't like Elden Ring anymore. I really love this game. I'm totally fascinated by this game. For those of you who don't know, some of you do know from being subscribed to my other channel, Major Slack Attack, I recently had a wisdom tooth extracted, and I just grossly underestimated the recovery period of getting a wisdom tooth extracted. I've had teeth extracted before, no big deal. I've had two teeth extracted, but a wisdom tooth way in the back of the mouth, I had no idea. I was totally unprepared. I could not open my mouth more than a half an inch for about a week, maybe about 5 or 6 days, and talking for longer than, I don't know, say 20 minutes, and my jaw would be completely sore. So making videos was out of the question, and I got really behind. I got behind on my other channel where I'm doing a Starfield walkthrough, and I get behind here, obviously. So by the time I was recovered enough that I could start recording videos, I was fresh out of videos for both channels, and I just had to prioritize. So I went with Major Slack Attack first, and I got stockpiled videos up there, and got that up and running, and now I'm finally back here. I know it's been 2 weeks, but that's, there's only so much I can do, and yeah, I was doing everything I could to catch up. So I'm finally back here, and let's get back to it. Today, I just want to get my finger muscle memory up to snuff. I've been playing a lot of Starfield lately, and the controls are considerably different, so I'm just trying to, I have a kind of like a blind endeavor planned for today, just to kind of give you an idea of what it takes to produce a walkthrough. And then after that, we're going to Yelough Anix Tunnel to get some smithing stones. Now, I did that run, I'd say about 4 or 5 times before I got my tooth extracted. That was a couple weeks ago. I mostly remember what it was like, so I'm going to do that after. But now, here we are at the Apostate Derelict site of grace, way in the northwest of the consecrated snowfield. And I want to go down here and get some smithing stones 7 that are in a breakable statue. I don't believe I've ever done this before. And Major Slack Intel has informed me that there's a room bear somewhere in this area, a lesser room bear, which is like a big misnomer for that enemy. Lesser room bear. They should really call it the bitch slap you to hell bear. The bitch slap you to oblivion bear, which is what it does. You know those things. I think I've only defeated one of them in my entire Elden Ring career. Why? Because they don't pay. They grossly underpay you. The ones in not Liurnia, way in the beginning of the game. She said forgetting all about Elden Ring. The lesser room bears down here in Limgrave, I mean, they pay 1,000 runes. It's just not worth. They should be worth 10,000 runes easily. Those ones, and the ones here should be worth 50,000 runes for what you have to do to kill those suckers. Okay, so let's do a little warm up on these guys here. Can we get a little backstabbing? Yes, we can. Okay, so these are spectral guys. We can easily wipe them out with... Oh yeah, you guys like to disappear, eh? How about a little guard counter? That's what I'm talking about. Watch out now. You? How about you? Watson? Uh-oh, watch it now. I don't think so. Watch it now. Get some. Yeah. knock you on your ass, and that's the end of that. Huh, that's interesting. An Eclipse Crest Great Shield. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Well, now's not the time to look at it. I've been taking stock recently exactly what makes Elden Ring difficult and why a lot of players find it too difficult. I would say the number one thing that makes Elden Ring difficult is it's very difficult to practice for it. Like, there's so much at stake, you know, like the death tax, losing all your runes and then having to retrieve them. And if you're playing, like, you know, from the mid to late game, you've got a rune arc at, you know, at stake as well, unless you play without rune arcs. And when it comes to bosses, right? You know how it is. You go, it's like you face a boss, and if you don't kill him, you got to restart at either Stake of America or way back at the beginning of the dungeon. But that's not the thing. The thing that makes the bosses the most difficult is when you finally defeat him, you don't really know how you did it. You just did it. You just went at him hard and you finally did it. But then it's like you'd like to practice. You know, it's like, oh, I finally beat that guy. Okay, I did this, but I'd like to try that again to see if it really works. And there's no way because he's already dead. So unless you're playing on the PC version and you can like use backup saves and restore your backup saves, or if you're on the PS4 and you have PS Plus and you can use backup saves that you have online, unless you have those at your disposal, it's very difficult to practice boss fights. I think that's one of the things that makes Elden Ring the most difficult, is the inability to practice boss fights. Or any area. For example, this area here. This is what I'm doing blind. I've never done this before. Using my sword as a pointer, that statue there contains apparently 3 smithing stone 7 and 1 smithing stone 8. And there's supposed to be a room bear here somewhere, which we can use to break open the statue. I don't know if he's going to spawn like spectrally or what. Let's just go rushing in and see what happens. Obviously it's not these guys. Okay, so I think the game's trying to sucker me into like dicking around here with these guys, so let's just kill them off. Is that a ram? No, that's just a sheep. Okay, so it's all clear here. Well, let's start running around on the horse and see if we can get this whatever it is to spawn here. It's not here. Surely it can't be this far. And I know I didn't kill it. There, that guy. Oh, fuck, we gotta lure him down here? Okay, this is gonna be a major clusterfuck. I can see what's going to happen right away. We got to lure him down here, and then we're going to be near the edge of the cliff, trying to dodge around, trying to dodge him. There's not much wiggle room here. Huh. It's an interesting little puzzle game. And I use the word puzzle loosely. Okay, let's give it a shot. Like I said, doing this blind, never done this before. Okay, so let's say we get him excited. He comes down there. Presumably, he's not going to jump off the cliffs. He's going to come down this way. We're running this way. We got to get behind the statue. He's going to run. We're really close to the edge here. Probably the best thing to do would be to run this way. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's our escape plan. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, man. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. That's right. This way. Let me get your statue. Come on now. Wonder if you can keep him at a lumbering pace all the way through by just keeping just far enough away. Nope. Don't necessarily want to... Okay. Oh, I have the bow. There you go. Get activated. Come on. Get motivated. Come on. Where'd you go? Still? Seriously? Why are you guys supposed to be like big and bad? What, are you scared of me? Shit. Can you jump off the cliff? Jeez. Okay, now we got him. Come on now. Oh, his shout can break the statue. Oh. Awesome. I didn't know that. That changes everything. Okay, so we broke the statue. I can't fast travel. Of course, now the best thing to do is just get him to calm down and then go get the smithing stones. I think I could take him though. Oh, you guys are blowing the horn? What? Seriously? Why? Because I'm in your territory? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at these guys here. They pay 2,000 runes. They pay more than the lesser rune bearers in Limgrave. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, he's still there. Interesting. Smithing stone 7 times 3, smithing stone 8 times 1. Mission accomplished. We are out of here. I'm not going to take that guy on. He's probably going to grossly underpay, just like the ones in Limgrave. Okay, so next. Stop pressing the map button for Starfield, Slack. There we go. This is what's next. Did we do this? I don't think so. I have no notes on it. This is for a whole bunch of smithing stones, 8. Are you dead? You are, okay. Okay, like I said, I did maybe 3 or 4 runs of this. This is kind of like semi-blind, but this was like a couple of weeks ago. Okay, that opens from the other side. Pretty sure this is a safe drop down. Let's see where we go. Oh my god! Jeez! Right on the very edge. Got him. Oh, that didn't do him in. Okay, so these are miners. Probably best to use the ringed finger on these guys. A weapon with strike damage. Huh. Drops a smithing stone 6. And some freezing grease. And that looks like a smithing stone 8, so I haven't done this before. Yep, okay, we got one. Let's take out my, I'm gonna keep track of them because there's 8 of them. Okay, so that's 1. They're hard to see too, because they're kind of like this light bluish color, so we're gonna have to look around carefully for them. There's another one. Is that one? No. Here's some activity up ahead. I should use the flick of death on these miners. What's your story? You're just standing there, waiting to ambush me. And if I recall correctly, you guys are susceptible to magic damage. So let me just hook up my magic arrows. Nice headshot. Uh-oh, here he comes. Yeah, that's right. Come here and get that. Were you going to throw something at me? Wrong way. Oh yeah? Let's see what he does. Oh, here he comes. This way. Attaboy. Yeah. Taste the flick of death. Oh, out of range. And again. I love it. Oh, and he taxed me though. He did really tax me. Huh. I'm not sure the ring finger is the best weapon for this job. Okay, I'm gonna look carefully around for these smithing stones, because like I said, they're hard to see. So, pardon me if I just destroy all this debris here. Make sure I'm not missing any, because I don't remember the exact location on them all. Nope, okay, what's this? Golden Ring 10. Okay. That's right. Let's take a ladder up here. Looks like we got a guard over here that's sleeping. There's the smithing stone 8 over there. Using my sword as a pointer right there. See if we can get backstab this guy. Yeah, that's right. You snooze, you lose, baby. Oh my gosh. Jeez, my strong attack just completely missed him. I paid for that too. Okay, that's number 2. Mark it down. Carefully search around the perimeter. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah. There's somebody behind me, I know it. I knew it. I'm out of here. Get the lock off, Come here. A little situation like that. Just a little situation like that. Just a little sucker play. Walk up to a miner and you get flanked, and that's it. Almost died. Just like that. The only thing that saved me in that scenario, the only thing, was to remember to lock off immediately. When you get in trouble, disable lock on so that you're not flailing around while you're locked on to this enemy that you know you can't defeat right away. And there is number 3. Now I remember I think my notes... I don't have any notes on this, but I remember making a mental note in this area to go in with lots of health. And I don't have lots of health. I got 1 health flask left. So, gonna rely heavily on the Blasphemous Blades, Taker's Flames. What the fuck is this thing? Oh yeah. Wonder if you can get them like activated from a distance. Nope. I think these things aren't that bad. Just want to make sure. There's another smithing 8. Okay, let's go up. Oh yeah, these things. Well, watch it now. No. Oh yeah, that's where you can knock them down. What's your story? Heroes Rune 5. That's worth a pretty penny, I'm sure. 35,000 runes. Cha-ching. Okay. There's another 8. Hiding in here. Okay, so that's number 4. I think I see number 5. Oh, a Somber 9. Huh, interesting. Forgot about that. Is there something else in here? If I recall correctly, I think there's one hidden behind here somewhere. Yeah, I knew it. Haha, this slack collar. This slack collar. Oh, it's a Somber 8. There's a Somber 8 and 9 in here? That's interesting. There's another smithing 8, so that's 5. Great. This is the boss door? There's no way we're doing this boss fight. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The reward is the Meteorite of Astel or something. It's a high level sorcery. There you go, that's number 6. 2 more. Yeah, I tried it, and it pays like, I think like 170,000 runes. And we all know that we can make 170,000 runes in about 5 minutes over at our farm. So what's the point in doing this boss fight? Should have dropped a rainbow stone because I'm not. Am I back at the beginning? I think that's the door that was locked from the other side. Yep. Which is unfortunate because that means I missed 2. Smithing's 8. Dang it. Well, we've already been down this way. This is a double back. I think there's a section near the beginning that I forgot to explore. Yeah, it's coming back to me. You climb a ladder and then, let me see. I hear activity. There's more enemies here. There, down that way. I think. No, this is just taking me back to the beginning. Sorry about this. It's gotta be down here. Here we go. Oh, you can guard counter these guys. Sweet. Shit. That's a bitch when you're like, you know, your sword just goes right through him. And he gives up an Alabaster Lord's Sword. Okay, whatever. But we're now in an area that we haven't explored, and there should be some smithing stones here. I think I see one right away. Okay, so there's number 7, just missing one. And there's a miner over there. Two miners, not good. Yeah, taste the wrath of the volcano pots. That's what I'm talking about. I want a little more. A rune arc. Thank you very much. Okay, so the last 8's got to be in here somewhere. This is the last unexplored area. Are you it? Thank you! We found them all. Great. Oh, wait. Looks like another one. There's 9 in here? Unless one of them dropped, I gotta drop a random drop. Okay, well at least I got everything I planned to get, so mission accomplished. Oh, this looks good. Hello! Hell yeah! Okay. Well, definitely mission accomplished. I have 13 smithing stones, 8. And 9 7s. I just need 3 more 7s to get the Great Bow up to 21. I just need 3 more 7s to get the Great Bow maxed out at 25, because I got everything I need. Okay, that is priority number 1. Gonna submit that to the Major Slack Intel department and see what they can come up with. Because I think I've milked all the 7s out of the game except for going to Crumbling Fair in Missoula. But, you know, like I said, I'll submit it to the Major Slack Intel department. For now, let's get out of here. We're not doing the boss fight, forget it. Tried it about half a dozen times a couple of weeks ago. It's just not worth it. If I was playing as a sorcerer, yeah, I'd go for it, but no. That was a pain in the ass. So, can I get out of here? I must be able to. I got back to the beginning before. I'm lost. This should be right leading back to the beginning. Right here. How come what the hell? No, that can't be it. The game is fucking with me. It's like making a path look similar to the exit, but it's not. And the elevator is frozen up, and it's supposed to make you think, oh, what happened? The elevator froze up while I was, you know. That's the boss door. This will take us back to the beginning. That's the door that was locked before. That's right. Who do you think you're messing with, game? Try to get me all mixed up. Alright, we're done here. Mission accomplished. Back to the round table to cash in and plan our next move. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm back. Sorry for my absence, but I'm back now. A little bit of a blind / semi-blind run there. Yeah, that's what it takes to put together these videos. Thanks for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give the old Slackster a big old thumbs up. Post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.